have recently wrote our films in the PCRA. We are so confident that we will win and we'll go to the zonal level.
It's been a very tough journey to come until the zonals, crossing the district and then the state and finally to the zonals. I hope we would be in the top 4 today.
We feel proud that we are selected from state level.
I am a little bit nervous and also exciting to have a national competition and representing our state Odisha.
I feel so happy to be here. First of all, we would like to thank PCRA group to welcome us here, and this is going to be a great travel for us.
We could perform PCRA well, and now we are in the zonal level, and we think that we have the potential to win in the national level too.
Kind request to the audience, please save the fuel.
We need to conserve fuels in many other ways and use the alternate renewable sources for energy.
PCRA is helping many people by giving suggestions to conserve petrol.
We can also use alternative resources like wind energy, solar energy to save this precious resource.
So fossil fuel, which is a non-renewable resources, so we can adopt various methods. We have to use CNG, and first of all we have to reduce the use of fossil fuels.
We can change first ourselves, then we can change our society. Thus we can save our fossil fuel for the future generation, and thus we can live a very peace and happy life.
Thanks to PCRA for giving us an awareness about the petroleum conservation.
Hello and welcome to the third thrilling semi-final of India's favorite conservation quiz, PCRA presents Saksham Quiz Contest 2019. Today morning, we had 7 teams coming from South India participating in the third semi-final as Indian Sevas. So first, I will be announcing the names of all these 7 teams, starting with the team from Andhra Pradesh, CVR English Medium High School, Nellore. From Karnataka, we had Daffodils Concept School, Sindhanur. From Kerala, we had SNDP HSS, Chenirkara. From Tamil Nadu, we had Vellamal Vidyalaya, Viraganur. Then from Lakshadweep, we had Government Secondary School, Agathi Island. From Pondicherry, ONGC Public School, Pondicherry. And from Odisha, we had Kendriya Vidyalaya, Digapahandi. Now, as is the protocol, we could only invite 4 teams on stage. So one by one, I will call each one of them. On table A, please put your hands together for SND PHSS Kerala, Krishnajit and Jishnu. On table A. Well done. Now joining them on table B will be the team from Daffodils Concept School, Karnataka, represented by Prashant and Sai Bharat. Congratulations. Now to the other side of the stage. On table C, we have the team from Puducherry, ONGC Public School, represented by S. Nitish and C. Vinodini. And completing the lineup in the third semi-final, we have the team from Lakshadweep Government Senior Secondary School, Shahila and Mohammad Tamim. Character is like a tree and reputation is like a shadow. It's the shadow that we see, but it's the tree that's the real thing. Namaskar and welcome to the third thrilling semi-final of the India's biggest conservation quiz, PCRA presents Saksham Quiz Contest 2019. It's a quiz where reputations will be made. It's a quiz where character will be in exhibition. And it's a day where South takes over North. Yes, that is right. On your screens from Doordarshan Studios, New Delhi, मैं हूं अजय पूनिया और मेरे साथ हैं साउथ इंडिया से आई 4 शानदार टीम्स collectively called Indian Sevas. पिछले 2 एपिसोड्स में आपने देखा कि हमारी सिंगापुर बाउंड सक्षम एक्सप्रेस कैसे जम्मू कश्मीर और असम से 2 टीम्स उठाने के बाद देखते हैं अब हमारी सक्षम एक्सप्रेस कौन से स्टेशन पर रुकेगी। क्या वो केरला पर रुकेगी, क्या वो पौंडीचेरी में रुकेगी, या फिर वो लक्षद्वीप में रुकेगी, या फिर कर्नाटका में रुकेगी। रिमेंबर टू स्टॉप ट्रेन पुल चेन। तो अब वक्त है थोड़ी चेन पुल करने का, because I'd like to invite on stage my friend, your co-host and an ally to all these participating teams. Please welcome on stage, ladies and gentlemen, Namita Sachdeva.
Hi. थैंक यू सो मच कि सक्षम एक्सप्रेस को स्पेशली आपने चेन पुल करके मेरे लिए रुकवाया। वैसे आप लोग के लिए एक एडवाइस है, पता है क्या, आप कभी भी ना ट्रेन का चेन पुल मत करना वरना फाइन लग सकता है आपके ऊपर, है ना अजय? So good advice for now. But then, while I was coming here, I was thinking one thing, that our life is a sum of our habits, right? How happy or unhappy we are a result of our habits. How successful or unsuccessful we are a result of our habits. And how much in shape or out of shape we are a result of our habits. But, there are some good ones and some bad ones. So always try to grab the good ones, leaving the bad behind. Kya kahoge Ajay?
Absolutely. That's a lovely introduction there, Namita. And some of these good experiences and good habits are displayed behind our lovely teams. But before we move on, I think Namita would like to talk a little about PCRA.
Of course, yes. इससे पहले कि टीम्स का इंट्रोडक्शन आपके साथ करवाएं, let us tell you कि आज हम PCRA यानी कि पेट्रोलियम कंजर्वेशन रिसर्च एसोसिएशन की वजह से ही आप सबके सामने मौजूद हैं, जो कि एक सोसाइटी है अंडर द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ पेट्रोलियम एंड नेचुरल गैस. आपको बता दें, द सक्षम क्विज कॉन्टेस्ट 2019 is amongst the 3 national level contests organized for school students, essay, painting and quiz. और इन सबके पीछे सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक ही इरादा है, to promote fuel conservation and energy efficiency.
पिछले 3 सालों में the number of participants from the 29 states and 7 union territories has increased 16 times.
Wow!
From 5 lakh in 2016, the various competitions of Saksham has increased to 40 lakhs in 2017, and this year in 2018 it was 82.5 lakhs. Can we have a huge round of applause for PCRA?
तो चलिए इससे पहले कि आगे बढ़े और आपकी मुलाकात हमारी सभी टीम्स के साथ करवाएं, उनका इंट्रोडक्शन आपसे करवाएं, लेट मी टेल यू वन थिंग जो मैं हमेशा आपसे पूछती हूँ अजय, वो ये है कि हमारी जो टीम्स हैं उनके अलग अलग नेम्स दिए गए हैं, जो आप हमेशा बात करते हो कि उन्होंने अर्न किए हैं. सो आज की टीम का नाम इंडियन सेवर्स ही क्यों?
I'm glad you asked that question. Indian Savers yet again is a title that they've earned. सबसे पहले all of these teams they participated in their online school round, and then they participated in their district rounds, and then they won their state and union territories round, and then they came to Delhi. और जब वो यहाँ पर आए तो हमने कहा कि थोड़े जवाब हमारे सामने भी तो दो. तो आज सुबह इन्होंने एक और प्रिलिमिनरी राउंड में पार्टिसिपेट किया और फिर से वो कमाल करके दिखाया, और आज हमारे सामने खड़े हैं ये 4 शानदार टीम्स फ्रॉम साउथ इंडिया कॉल्ड इंडियन सेवर्स. कैन वी हैव अ ह्यूज राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज?
तो 4 धुरंधर टीम्स आज हमारे साथ हैं साउथ इंडिया की. इंडियन सेवर्स इनका नाम है. अब ये खुद को कैसे सेव करती हैं, कैसे हमारे क्विज कॉन्टेस्ट में आगे बढ़ती हैं और हमें एक से बढ़कर एक शानदार जवाब देती हैं, ये देखना होगा. तो इससे पहले कि हम राउंड नंबर 1 की तरफ बढ़ें, आपका इंट्रोडक्शन कराते हैं टीम नंबर 1 से, जो कि यहाँ पर मौजूद है SND PHSS केरला से. सो कैन यू प्लीज इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ?
Hello, I am Krishnajit Shivakumar. I am coming from Kerala. I am studying in 10th standard in SND PHSS Chandrakara.
Hello, I am Jishnu M. I am coming from Kerala. I am studying in 9th standard on SND PHSS Chandrakara.
Krish and Vishnu, welcome to the quiz contest Saksham 2019. All set for the victory?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Very nice. Good luck to you. Moving on to the introduction of the second team, Team B we have, who have come from Daffodils Concept, Karnataka. Can you please introduce yourselves?
Hello everyone, this is Sarvarth representing state Karnataka from Daffodils Concept School, and I am studying in class 9th.
Hello, this is Prashant from Daffodils Concept School representing state Karnataka, and I am studying in 10th class.
So who do you think who is going to win today?
Approximately no guesses to anyone.
Okay. Do you think you will win today?
Yeah, of course.
Are you full of confidence?
Yes.
Are you full of faith?
Yes.
Are you full of preparation behind you?
Yes.
All right, good luck.
Good luck to you, both of you. Now we are moving on to the third team, which is Team C, which has come from ONGC Public School, Puducherry. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, it's me Vinodini Devi of class 10, representing ONGC Public School, Karaikal, Puducherry.
Hi, I am Nitish Bharatwaj of class 10 as well, representing state Union Territory Puducherry, and I am studying class 10.
So how was the journey coming here? It was tough. It was easy one for you that you have completed all the tasks, and then you have come here?
Not very tough, not very easy. It's a moderate one.
Wow.
But do you expect it to get tougher now? Because now that you're in the semi-final stage.
Yes.
Yeah. Expect the best. Yeah. And I'm sure you've prepared for the best as well.
Yeah. And we must say, be confident, है ना? Think about the answers, be certain, and then give the answers. Thank you so much. Congratulations. And then now we are heading towards our team D, which has come from Government Senior Secondary School, Lakshadweep. Please, guys, introduce yourself.
My name is Shahila Hera. I'm studying in 10th standard and I'm from Lakshadweep.
Okay.
My name is Mohammed Tamin DP. I am studying in 8th D. I am coming from Lakshadweep, Agatti.
So tough competition for you coming here? It was?
Have you prepared well? Do you think you've prepared well?
Yes.
Did any of your teachers help you in preparation?
Yes, a lot of teachers.
Wow.
Yeah, everybody helped you in preparation, right?
So we wish all the luck to all the teams present here. Now moving forward to the first round.
Yeah.
So can we start with the rules of round number 1? All set, all ready? Now I'll explain. First round is the spoilt for choice round. We'll ask a multiple choice question, one multiple choice question from each of the team, starting from team A, coming to team D. Then you have 3 attempts to answer this question. Since this is a very simple round, a starting round, it's a warm-up kind of exercise for all the contestants. Now, if you'll answer in the first attempt, you'll get 15 points. If not, if you'll answer in the second attempt, you will get 10 points. And if in the third attempt you'll give the right answer, you will get 5 points. There will be no negative marking, no passing of question, no marks will be deducted from your point table. So be relaxed, be confident enough and then answer. This will be a very simple round, right Ajay?
That is right. Everybody's clear with the rules? First question, Team Kerala on your screen. If Argentina is a country named so because of its silver deposits, which country gets its name from its copper deposits? Is it Cyprus? Is it Australia? Is it C, Liechtenstein? Or is it D, Sierra Leone?
Cyprus.
Cyprus, you think it's option A? That is absolutely correct.
Wow,
Lovely
brilliant.
answer. Brilliant answer there by Team Kerala. It is indeed Cyprus.
So opening is so beautiful. Now I must tell you, Cyprus was the famous in antiquity for its copper resources. Also, in fact, the very word copper is derived from the Greek name for the island Kypros.
Yes, absolutely. Very well identified. Good answer there, Team Kerala. You get 15 points.
Thank you, sir.
Next question will be for Team B from Karnataka. Here's your question on your screen. Because of many royals of the British family suffered from it, which of these is often called the royal disease? Is it A, hemophilia? Is it B, cataract? Is it C, tuberculosis? Or is it D, the bubonic plague? The royal disease.
It's option E.
It's option A, hemophilia.
Hemophilia.
That is correct.
Right
Absolutely.
answer.
Well done. Good answer there by Team Karnataka.
I must
It is
say-
indeed hemophilia.
Yeah, I must say teams are well prepared,
Yeah.
like very much confident in giving the
Absolutely.
answers. First attempt, they answered very well. Second also. Now, hemophilia is a disorder in which the blood does not clot easily. If you have hemophilia, you may bleed for a longer time after an injury than you would if your blood clotted normally.
Right. So do whatever you can. Always avoid hemophilia is what she's trying to say.
Of course, yes.
Good answer there, Team Karnataka. You get 15 points. And now we'll
Wow.
move across to the team from Pondicherry.
Team
C,
C.
ONGC Public. Here's your question. The Gahirmatha National Park in Odisha is the world's most important nesting beach for which creature? Is it A, the olive ridley turtle? Is it B, the Irrawaddy dolphin? Is it C, the Gangetic dolphin? Or is it D, the Eld's deer?
Gangetic dolphin.
Gangetic dolphin in Odisha. I think
That's-
the Ganges passes a little up north of Odisha, doesn't pass from there. So that is incorrect, but that's all right. I think,
You
Namita,
have
they can
second
try
attempt
again.
too.
Yeah.
You can try again.
For 10 points this time.
Yes.
Olive ridley turtle.
Olive ridley turtle, that is correct. That's the
Wow.
answer. Good answer there, Team Pondicherry. On the second time, you got this one correct. So better late than never. And as a result, you get 10 points.
Of course, yes. Now, we must tell you it is the world's most important nesting beach. Gahirmatha is the only marine wildlife sanctuary of Odisha. Olive ridley sea turtles migrate in huge numbers from the beginning of November every year for mating and nesting along the coast of Odisha.
Good answer there, Pondicherry. That gets you 10 points. And now, for the final question, the smiling faces of Team
Time
Lakshadweep.
for Team D to answer the question.
Here's your
now.
question. Geologically speaking, which of these is the longest or the largest unit of time? Is it A, epoch? Is it B, eon? Is it C, era? Or is it D, period?
Option B, Eon.
Option B, eon. That is correct. That's
Wow.
the answer. Good answer there. Team Lakshadweep. Very well done. Very well identified. I think Personally, honestly, amongst the 4 questions, I think this was the most difficult one and handled with careful ease there by Team
So
D.
we have 4 Dhurandhars of South India, and we have said very correctly, right? We have the Shandar teams with us. Now I must tell you that eons are divided into eras, which are in turn divided into periods, epochs and ages. And even bigger than eon is a super eon.
Well done, Team D, and that brings us to the end of a round which I thought would be a little more difficult, but clearly that's not the case. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. It's a fairly evenly balanced semi-final. We have Team A on 15 points. We have Team B from Karnataka on 15 points. We have Team D on 15 points as well. Lakshadweep just 5 points behind, not much to worry about. Is Team C from Pondicherry, you're on 10 points. Right, so there it is.
Big round of applause for all the teams we have. And अभी तो मुकाबला शुरू हुआ है, आगे आगे देखो होता है क्या, क्योंकि हम हमेशा कहते हैं पिक्चर अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त। फिलहाल पिक्चर तो बाकी है, लेकिन अभी एक ब्रेक ले लें छोटा सा, उसके बाद वापस आकर राउंड 2 की तरफ बढ़ते हैं और देखते हैं कि हमारी ये धुरंधर टीम है और क्या कुछ जवाब देने वाली है।
Yeah, so there it is. That sets the scene. This is an evenly balanced semi-final. Make no mistake, this is going to be an absolute cracker.
Yep.
There's lots of tension, lots of passion, and all the remaining action on the other side of this short break. Stay with us.
पेट्रोलियम पदार्थ सीमित हैं और जल्द ही खत्म हो जाने वाले हैं, इसीलिए इन दुर्लभ पदार्थ को बचाना ज़रूरी है। एलपीजी बचाने के लिए प्रेशर कुकर का इस्तेमाल करें। पीसीआरए द्वारा बताए गए साधारण टिप्स अपनाइए। आइए दोस्तों, हम ईंधन बचाएं और देश की प्रगति में हाथ बटाएं।
पीसीआरए का एंड्रॉइड ऐप डाउनलोड करें और एलपीजी बचत के उपाय जानें। पेट्रोलियम संरक्षण अनुसंधान संघ, भारत सरकार द्वारा जनहित में जारी।
Welcome back once again to PCRA presents Saksham Quiz Contest 2019. Now the second round is infinite bounce round. So this is the infinite bounce round, which is the second round. Let me tell you the rules first. First of all, I must tell you that we are going to ask 8 questions from you, 2 questions from each team, passing on from team A to team D, and then from team D to team A. If you know the answer, you give it right, then you get 10 points. Otherwise, the question will get automatically transferred or passed on to the other team. If you will give the right answer, then you will also get 10 points. No deductions, no negative marking, and then this is a passing round, but no buzzer round. Right, Ajay?
Yeah, that is correct. And so with that little explanation of rules, we'll start with the round. Good luck to each one of you. Yeah. Okay, we'll start. First question will be for Team Kerala. On your screens, first question. These carnivorous plants consume insects to fulfill which special nutrient requirement because they have adapted to grow in places where the soil is thin or poor in nutrients?
Nitrogen.
Nitrogen. And you think they grow in areas of soil where nitrogen is lacking, and they derive all their nitrogen from the insects that they consume? That is correct. That's the answer. Very well done.
Brilliant. Very well done.
Team Kerala. Continuing with the lovely answer that they gave in the previous round, Kerala builds on that and they gave another correct answer, and as a result they get 10 points. Well done. Moving on to the next team in order, we have Team B from Karnataka. Here's your question on your screen. Listen to the audio. The question follows. Right, you heard the song. That was a lovely song by the famous band Indian Ocean. My question, which river is the subject of this song by Indian Ocean? Which river are they addressing as Ma Reva?
Option Ganga.
Ganga. I'm afraid that is incorrect. I'll have to pass to Team Pondicherry. Which river?
Yamuna.
Yamuna. It's not Yamuna either. Passes to Team Lakshadweep.
Narmada.
Narmada, absolutely, that's the answer. This is indeed Narmada. Ma Reva. Reva is also the name of another name for the river Narmada that flows through central India. Lakshadweep, even though geographically they're separated by India, but they're very well aware of mainland India. Good answer there, Team Lakshadweep. That gets you 10 points. Well done. Next question will now be for Team C, ONGC Public School from Pondicherry. Your question on your screen. This is the Nef Daslari near Baku in Azerbaijan, a city made entirely on stilts and artificial islands, connected by 300 km of trestle bridges. You can see that in the visual. My question, what is it built on and thus responsible for its unique construction? Take a guess.
What material?
No, what is it made on? And you can see that in the visual as well.
Floating islands.
Floating islands. That is incorrect. Pass to Team D. That wasn't the answer that I was looking for. Yes.
The material.
Yes. What do you think it is made on? Not made up of, but made on. What is it constructed on? From the visual, do you think it looks like a normal city? No. Are most cities made like this? No, right?
Constructed on a river.
Constructed on a river. That is incorrect. Passes now to Team A. No answer coming. I'll pass to Team B, Karnataka. Want to take a guess?
I think so. It is made of plastic.
No, it's not made of plastic. It's a proper, fully functioning city. That is incorrect. No teams on stage got this one correct. The right answer is oil rigs. It's made on oil rigs, offshore oil rigs, and that is why it is constructed like this. These days, it's on a decline. It's ruining and it's damaging itself, but it's still there. It is what it looks like as you see in the visual. Hard luck, no points to anyone. We'll move on to the final question of the first part of this round to Team D from Lakshadweep. Here's your question. This is probably the only camera picture of this last monarch of his dynasty, clicked before he died in Rangoon. Who is he? Clicked before he died in Rangoon. Who is he?
Pass.
Passing to Team Kerala.
Salim Ali.
Salim Ali, the Birdman.
Yeah.
That is incorrect. Now passing to Team B, Karnataka. Your answer. Who do you think this old man is?
Bahadur Shah Zafar.
Is correct. That's the answer.
Very confident.
A very confident, lovely answer. Bahadur Shah Zafar, the last monarch of which dynasty?
Mughal dynasty.
The Mughal dynasty. Absolutely. Very well done. Right. So we through with the 4 questions of the second round. We'll quickly move on and start with Team D now. Team D, we'll reverse the order. We'll go D, C, B, A. Okay. Team D, here's your question on your screen. Wow, I made a great discovery, and can I have a small container of coffee? Are two mnemonics which can be used to get the value of a very important number. What number?
Value of pi.
Why would you say value of pi?
Can 3 numbers, so
Okay.
3. Then I 1 number 3.1 have 4 number 1 4 3.14 and like that.
And then like that 3.14 15.
Yes.
3.14, 1, 5, 9, 2 and 6. That's the order of a value of pi. Absolutely.
Correct.
Very well identified
Beautiful
there
answer.
by Team Lakshadweep. 3.1415. That's how you get. So wow, I made a great discovery is the same thing, follows the same pattern. So these are all mnemonics. They'll help people remember the value of pi. All right, well done. Very well identified. Team Lakshadweep, you're on a roll. And the smiles have now transferred back
Yes, exactly.
to Team D.
वापस
Right,
आ
so,
चुकी हैं वो.
yeah, Team D, you're on 10 points. You get 10 points for that. Well done. Next question will be for Team C, Pondicherry, on your screen. Meaning wood-covered shelter, this 3-story temple is the inspiration behind the naming of which Asian capital city? Of which Asian capital city? Meaning wood-covered shelter.
Tokyo.
Tokyo as a capital of Japan, I'm afraid, is incorrect. That's not what I was looking for. Moving on to Team Karnataka.
It is Kathmandu.
Kathmandu as a capital of?
Nepal.
That's the answer. Well done. Good answer. It is indeed. Kathmandu gets its name from Kasth Mandap. Wood-covered shelter gives you Kathmandu. Very well identified there by Team Karnataka. And I'll have to request Team Lakshadweep to pass on their smiles to Team Karnataka.
They have already.
Yeah, but I'm sure Team Lakshadweep is also happy to see stiff competition coming from Team Karnataka. We'll see what happens. It's a good answer. 10 points. Right, we'll move on to the next question, and what's more, Karnataka, you get a direct question as well on your screen. Unfurled by Bikaji Kama in Germany in 1907, this is the first version of the Indian national flag. My question, behind that white box in the middle strip, what two words are written? Which we have hidden. What two words were written there?
Hindustan.
Two words. So you want to divide it into Hindu and Sthan. That is incorrect. We pass to Team Kerala.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind. That was a term that was coined a little later than 1907. We'll move on to Team D.
Hindu and Muslim.
Hindu and Muslim. 3 words. Passing to Team Pondicherry. Team C.
Hindu Muslim.
No, it's not the correct answer.
You took a lead from there. Oh, it's not the right answer, and you will really regret missing
Yes,
this.
exactly. It was so simple.
The right answer is Vande Matram. Vande Matram, not Jai Hind, and nothing to do with Hindus or Muslims. Hard luck, all teams. An easy one compared to all the other good answers that you've given was missed. But nevertheless, we'll complete the round and ask the final question to Team Kerala on your screen. Baba Budan, a 17th century Muslim saint, brought what beverage plant to India for the first time from Yemen in Middle East? What did Baba Budan bring to India and introduce to India?
Which beverage plant?
Yeah, and there's a very interesting story as well about how he went about doing this. We'll talk about it after we have the answer. Yes?
Yam.
Yam.
That is incorrect, Team Kerala. We'll have to move on to Team D, Lakshadweep.
Coffee.
Is correct. That's the answer. Good answer. Well done. That gets you 10 points, Team Lakshadweep.
But then I want to ask is, did you know the answer or you just guessed it?
Yes, I know the answer.
You knew the answer? Well done. Right. I'll just continue with my little story there. So what happened was Yemen had a strong control over coffee, and they did not want anybody else in the world because they were controlling the trade of coffee. So Baba Budan, the smart man that he was, he hid 7 beans of coffee in his beard, and as a result of which he brought it to India, introduced it starting from Karnataka, and I'm guessing Karnataka knew this as well. Right, so they started coffee cultivation in India from Karnataka, and that's how the story goes, and we have now Starbucks and everybody else.
Then आपको बता दें कि scoreboard जो है ना अभी कांटे की टक्कर सबके बीच में रही है. Terrific performances by the contestants, by the Indian Savers team. So let's have a look at the scoreboard. Scores are like Team C is on 10 points, Team A is on 25, Team B has got 35 points after round 2 has completed, and Team D is leading all over with points 45 in the points table. Can we have a huge round of applause for all the teams we have? Now, this is the time to take a short commercial break. We'll be back in no time, so stay with us with PCR Represents Saksham Quiz Contest 2019.
ये लो। गुड न्यूज सर, आज से आपको पेट्रोल पे 20% का डिस्काउंट मिलेगा। 20%? लॉटरी लग गई। तो मेरे बाकी के पैसे क्यों नहीं डाले? वो तो आपके हाथ में ना। 45 की स्पीड पे गाड़ी चलाइए, रेड लाइट पे इंजन ऑफ कर दीजिए, 20% पेट्रोल तो जरूर बचेगा। बात तो वही है ना।
पीसीआरए का एंड्रॉइड ऐप डाउनलोड करें और ईंधन बचाने के उपाय जानें। पेट्रोलियम संरक्षण अनुसंधान संघ, पेट्रोलियम एवं प्राकृतिक गैस मंत्रालय, भारत सरकार द्वारा जनहित में जारी।
Welcome back to a day like no other. Someone very rightly said, we don't inherit the earth from our ancestors, but we borrow it from our children. And today, we are extremely honored to be sharing the stage with the brightest minds in action here at PCR Presents Saksham Quiz Contest 2019, Semi-Final 3. We are through halfway into this quiz, but this is no time to rest. All teams are fighting tooth and nail, and we'll pick action straight into round 3. With all teams fighting tooth and nail, there is no time to rest, and we will head straight into round 3.
Yes, round number 3 is take your pick, in which the teams have to choose one topic. Now, like displayed on your TV screens, you have to pick one topic of your choice in the ascending order of the scores. Now, the marks are already displayed in front of the topics. If you will choose 15 pointers topic, you will get a tough question. If you will choose 10 pointers topic, you will get a bit easier question. And then, if you will select 5 pointers topic, then trust you me, you will get a very simple question. Now, If the direct team answer it correctly, they will get the points as mentioned, as chosen by you. But if not, then you have another chance, means all other teams have the chance. कहानी में यही twist है या कुछ और?
नहीं, कहानी में of course twist है, and there is buzzers in this round. If a direct team is unable to give the right answer, any other team can hit the buzzer. But please remember, on the buzzer there will be a -5 if you're wrong. So 15-pointer question, there'll be -5, 10-pointer, -5, 5 and -5. Okay, so -5 remains constant, but try to collect as many positives as possible. Right? If you're ready, here's a look at the topics. Now Namita, while these teams take a look at the topics, अगर आपको इनमें से कोई topic choose करना होता तो आप कौन सा pick करते?
मुझे इनमें से करना होता तो मैं songs करती.
Songs करते?
हाँ, because I love songs.
Okay, fair enough.
If once again I want to choose is lake, so give me some 10-pointers questions.
All right, fair enough. Then that means that you will be asking 10-pointer questions to all these teams.
Yes, thank you so much.
Any team that opts for 10-pointer questions, Namita will be asking. All right, so we'll start now. Team Pondicherry, if you're ready. Yeah, have you decided? What do you want?
Soil.
You want soil, Namita?
First of all, 10-pointers question. It will be a bit easier. Now, listen to that carefully on your TV screens right there. What kind of soil gets its name from the Latin words for washed against? It is soil rich with sediments deposited by rivers or other marine forms. What is the answer?
Team B has hit the buzzer, but they will wait.
Alluvial soil.
Alluvial soil. You're sure about that? Yeah. Now that's the correct answer. Brilliant, Team
Good
C.
answer.
Great it is.
Yeah, well done. Very well done. It is indeed alluvial. Gets its name from the words for washed against. Alluvial. Good answer, Team C. You get 10 points.
And you had a good start too.
Yeah, you really needed that good start.
Exactly.
To be honest, you were at the bottom of the table. Now we'll move across from Pondicherry. We'll go to Kerala.
Which topic do you want?
Lake.
Lake?
Lake. Again 10 pointers. Now I would like to ask you your question on your TV screens right there. The question is, this lake in Buldhana district was created by a meteorite crater over 35,000 years ago. In which state is it located? You can look at the picture, watch it carefully, and then you can answer.
Located in Buldhana district? Which state? A rather unique creation of a lake, not just for India, but across the world. In which state is it located? Namita, do you think I should give them a hint?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, you have 29 options.
Assam.
Assam, I'm afraid that is incorrect.
Assam is not the right answer.
Anybody is interested on the buzzer?
Now, anyone who want to hit the buzzer? No one? No one knew the answer?
No one's
Okay.
going for it. All right.
Then, are you telling the answer?
No, go for it. Please
Okay.
tell the answer.
The right answer is Maharashtra.
Buldhana district is located in Maharashtra, and this was a lake that was created as a result of a meteorite, of course, dropping on the earth. And this beautiful lake was created and over 50,000 years ago. So hard luck, nobody knew this, but it's a lovely place to go to, perhaps in your next holidays, or maybe while on your way back from Delhi, perhaps take a little stopover at Maharashtra and then continue the journey homewards. Right, no points to anyone on this one, so we'll move on to the next team, and that will be Team B from Karnataka. You were on 35. What do you want now?
Sri Lanka.
You want
Sri Lanka. Again 10 pointers.
10
My
pointers.
last question to ask you is, Team B, right on your TV screens. Nuvara Elia is a town in Sri Lanka. One of the most famous attractions of the town in this temple, situated close to a botanical garden which was built in the memory of a person who was believed to be kept prisoner here. Who was that person? Look at the picture and then answer.
Situated close to a botanical garden. Who was believed to have been kept as a prisoner here?
The answer is very simple. This is a hint for you.
Sita Devi.
Sita Devi.
And do you know the name of the temple? Can
No.
I tell you? Can I tell them?
But why did you give this answer then?
Because we have heard the story of Ramayana.
Okay.
You heard the story of Ramayana. Oh, that's very modest.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Vaguely heard somewhere. Somebody was just talking about it in a bus that I was traveling. And I have no other clue about Ramayana.
So we don't know the temple, we know the name of the lady, huh?
The right answer, the name of the temple is the Sitaman temple. That
Yeah.
means the lady was, of course, Sita. Absolutely. Well done.
Congratulations! 10 points added to your point table.
Good answer. Team B, Karnataka. Next one.
Moving on to Team D.
You were leading before we started this round. Now, I think you're still leading, but you're in a joint lead. What do you want?
Part of body.
Part of
Part
body.
of body.
Right, here's your question for 5 points on your screen. There are 4 principal types of teeth: canine, molars, premolars, and we have team B, Karnataka, who's shown interest, but they will wait. First, Lakshadweep will give their answer for 5 points. Canine, molars, premolars, and
Incisor.
Is correct.
Wow.
That's the answer. Incisors. Yeah, showing your incisors as well while answering. Good answer there, Team Lakshadweep. That's a +5 to you. Now we'll move on to the next team and we'll start again the entire process and we'll go to Team C, Pondicherry. Take a look at the topics and tell me which one do you want.
Kitchen.
Kitchen? For 5 points? Alright, with a little smile on your face. Here's your question. If you go home after this quiz and smell ethyl mercaptan or ethene ethiol in the kitchen, then something is wrong. What is wrong?
There's a leakage in the gas cylinder, LPG gas cylinder.
Is correct.
Wow.
That's the answer. Good answer there, Team Pondicherry. Right, we'll move on to Kerala. You want songs for 5 points.
Okay. Songs, okay.
Which song is Lata Mangeshkar singing here on 26 January 1963 in Delhi, in the National Stadium on the Republic Day of 1963? You can also see some other people in the visual. You know, the first Prime Minister of India standing right beside her, Jawaharlal Nehru.
So which song is that?
What is she singing? What song is she singing?
Vande Mataram.
No, that's not the song that she's singing. Anybody interested on the buzzer for 5 points?
Nobody knows the answer. It's a very simple one though. 5 pointers question are so simple.
No? Alright, that means we'll have to close the answer. So this was following the Sino-Indian War of 1962 on the Republic Day of 1963. I think there's somebody in the audience who's interested in answering.
Yes, who knows the answer?
Aye Mere Watan Ke Logo.
Is correct.
Wow,
That's the answer. It was indeed Ae Mere Watan Ke Logo. Can you help me complete?
Yeah, जरा आँख में भर लो पानी जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी.
Yeah, well done. Good answer there, sir, and well done, Namita. I had just forgotten the lyrics, but you'll forget that. So we'll move on. Good answer coming from the audience. Nobody answered on stage. So the next question will now go to Team Karnataka. 2 questions remain. What topic do you want?
Animal homes.
Animal homes. Right, here's your question on your screen. Other teams on the buzzer. This is the Eastgate Center in Harare in Zimbabwe. It is inspired by what creature's homes to keep the building cool by creating a system of vents? What do you think it looks like? Which animals, which creature's home does it look like?
Anybody from the other team wants
on
to hit the buzzer, they can.
Yeah. Keeps the building cool. Right, Karnataka, do you have an answer?
Honeybee.
Honeybee. I'm afraid that is incorrect. Doesn't really look like a beehive there. Anybody else interested? No, for 15 points. That's a lot of points. Will really help you try to win this quiz. I'm certain of that. No. Right, so we'll close this. The right answer, if you take a look at the visual carefully, it's termite mounds. Right, so termites. Termites is what I was looking for. Hard luck, no points to anybody. Now for the next question, we'll move on to Team Lakshadweep, and with your permission, we'll open the last remaining question. That will be for books. Okay, from books, here's your question. How do we better know the books Mitrabhed, Mitralabh, Kagolokiyam, Labdhupranasam and Apariksit Karakam? Namita, are you glad you didn't take 15 pointers?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Lakshadweep. Anybody on the buzzer?
But I'm also glad that I know the answer.
Yeah, okay. Right, so how do we collectively know these books? All these Sanskrit names.
You can guess if you don't know because you are not going to get any minus point. It's just for the buzzer team.
Okay. Nothing? Can't
don't know the answer.
Guess? No. Right, so Lakshadweep passes. Anybody else on the buzzer is interested? No, so both 15 pointers going missing from on stage. So we'll have to give the answer to our viewers. The right answer. Count the number of books that are there. 5.
1,
that
2, 3,
gives you
4,
what?
5.
Panchtantra. That gets you
The
Panchtantra.
answer was simple.
Yeah. So it's Panchtantra that we were looking for. Hard
Though
luck.
it was tricky.
Yeah, it was tricky. That's how it was created. No points to anyone on stage. That brings us to the end of round number 3 as well. Here's a look at the scoreboard. Team A and Team C, both of you are tied at 25 points each. Kerala, you're on 25. Pondicherry, you're on 25. And we have Team B, Karnataka, still trailing, but this time they're not too far behind Team D. You're on 45 points. Just 5 points ahead. Lakshadweep with the lead on 50 points.
Wow.
Fun and games, more questions, more answers will continue on the other side. This is the final round. You don't want to miss this. Stay with us.
मैंने सोच लिया है, जब मैं बड़ा हो जाऊंगा ना, तब मैं साइकिल रिपेयर की दुकान खोलूंगा।
क्यों?
जिस तरह आप सब पेट्रोल वेस्ट कर रहे हैं, फ्यूचर में तो पेट्रोल बचेगा ही नहीं, तब तो सब साइकिल ही चलाएंगे ना।
खुद ही सारा पेट्रोल खत्म करेंगे या कुछ अपने बच्चों के लिए भी छोड़ेंगे? प्लीज कम से कम सिग्नल पे तो इंजन ऑफ कीजिए।
पीसीआरए का एंड्रॉइड ऐप डाउनलोड करें और ईंधन बचाने के उपाय जानें। पेट्रोलियम संरक्षण अनुसंधान संघ, पेट्रोलियम एवं प्राकृतिक गैस मंत्रालय, भारत सरकार द्वारा जनहित में जारी।
Time to move forward on our last round, means the Clutopia round we have. This is the 4th round. So all the teams, you have to be very, very careful since this is the last round. And we are not going to ask each and every question from each and every team. This is purely a buzzer round, we must tell you. 5 questions will appear on your TV screens. There are 3 clues to each question. First clue is the question itself. If you will answer listening to the question, looking at the question, you will get 15 points. Second clue is the vowels that will be shown, means fill in the blank will be seen, and then you have to complete the answer. You'll get 10 points if it's correct. Now is the third clue. If you're not able to answer in the second clue, you'll get the third clue also. You'll get a chance to answer that. You'll get anagrams, means the jumble letters are on your TV screen. Then you have to answer that. If you answer it correctly, you'll get 5 points. Is that it, Ajay?
No, of course not. Namita, how can that be? There are negatives in this round, and that's on the buzzers, right? So buzzers in this round, negative if you get it wrong, -5 every time, plus 15 -5, plus 10 -5, plus 5 -5. 5 questions, 3 clues. Try to give me all correct. On the first clue, I'll give you 75 points. That's our promise.
Yes, yeah? Exactly. And one thing I want to add on here is, think about the answer and then give, because this is a buzzer round. If you will rush, you'll lose points here, especially Team C. I want to say you that, right?
Yeah. Right, so we'll start now. First question, first clue, common to all of you on your screen. Here it comes. It's a video. Watch the video.
मैं भर ना दूं जब तक मैं दुआओं सा 100 दफा तुझे पढ़ ना लूं, हाँ मेरे पास तुम रहो, जाने की बात ना करो.
Right, so you saw the video, a very familiar film. Team Karnataka, you've hit the buzzer. The question is identify the monument.
Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal. I'm afraid that is incorrect. That's a -5 to Team B. Right, so this is the second clue. It's a 3-word answer.
Nobody knows the answer. So all the vowels are here on your TV screen. You just need to fill in the blank and answer.
We'll move on to clue 3 then.
Third clue, of course.
Third clue on your screen.
Now what is it? These are the jumbled letters of the monument. You need to rearrange them and then answer the question.
Come on, work it out, solve it. 5 points available. The film was MS Dhoni, The Untold Story, but that's not the story that we're looking for.
But I think everyone has thought of that. We are going to ask which movie is that?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's not the story that we were looking for. We're looking for a different story, and that's the monument. No one's trying. So I think we will have to close this in 3 seconds if nobody's trying. Already one team has collected a
negative.
Teams
are discussing, but they did not get the right answer, I believe.
Right. So we'll close this. The right answer is Bibi Ka Maqbara in Aurangabad. That's where the film was also shot. And that's where the song was also shot. This is Bibi Ka Maqbara, was built in memory of Aurangzeb, right, by his wife. And unfortunately, nobody got this. So that brings us to the end of first question, with just Team B collecting a -5 and making life really easy for Team Lakshadweep.
Yep.
Right, we'll move on. 4 questions remain. Here's question number 2. First clue, 15 points. What is this biome called, where the soil is poor and swampy, with mostly coniferous forests spread across 3 continents? What is this biome called? No one's trying.
So we can move forward to the second clue.
We'll move on to second clue. 5-letter answer. Team B, Karnataka, you've gone for it. What is your answer?
Tiger.
Tiger.
Correct answer.
That's the answer. Well done, Team Karnataka. That keeps the competition really hot. You got a negative earlier. Now you get plus 10. Well done. Move on to question number 3. This is the One Earth building in Pune, repeatedly listed as one of the most energy efficient buildings in the world. Which company does it belong to that is into making renewable energy? In Pune, One Earth building. No one's trying. I think we'll move on to the second clue on your screen. 6-letter answer.
Vowels are already there.
A U and an O is what you can see. No one's trying.
So we can give them a third clue.
The third clue for 5 points.
Now what is it exactly?
You missed out on unjumbling Bibi Ka Maqbara. Please don't try to... Please don't miss this one. Now, I think we'll have to close this since nobody is showing any interest on answering this. The right answer is Suzlon. Suzlon, that's into renewable energy, has a lot of wind farms. That's what we were looking for. Hard luck, no points to anyone with the headquarters in Pune. Suzlon is the answer. Next question, 2 questions remain. 30 points to be won in all amongst these 2 questions. The next one's for 15 points. First clue on your screen from the world of sport. With which sport is the Calcutta Cup played between England and Scotland associated? England and Scotland, Calcutta Cup.
Which sport is this cup associated?
No one's trying. We'll move on to clue number 2. 5-letter answer.
Only one vowel for you. So
with a U as the second letter. 5 letters. Come on, which sport is this? Calcutta Cup. For 10 points. A very valuable 10 points at this stage of this semi-final. No?
I think that all the teams are afraid of getting -5. That's why
we'll move on to clue number 3.
Now, which is the sport?
Team B, Karnataka, you've hit the buzzer again. What is your answer?
Rugby.
Rugby is the right answer.
5 points there. Team Karnataka, good answer. This is indeed rugby. Good luck. Well done. 5 points to you, Team Karnataka. And other teams, now is the final question of semi-final number 3. It's the first clue,
question.
15 points. Coined by Ernst Haeckel, blank is the branch of biology that deals with the relations of organisms to one another and to their physical surroundings. What branch of biology is this for 15 points?
Teams are looking at one another, what they are going to answer. Should we give the answer?
You should ideally play on your strengths and not on others' weaknesses. That's how you win a semi-final of this magnitude.
Yep.
We'll move on. Nobody's trying.
To the second clue. We
second
should,
clue.
I believe. Which branch of biology?
Kerala has gone for it. Team A, your answer?
Ecology. Ecology.
Is correct. That's
the right answer.
Ecology. Good answer there. 10 points to you, Team Kerala. Let's see if that has really helped your cause in terms of qualifying for the national final. Here's a final look of the scoreboard of semi-final number 3. The final scores as follows. With a buzzer-happy performance, we have Team Daffodils Concept from Karnataka, Raichur, Prashant and Sai Bharat qualifying into the final as a national finalist number 3 with a score of 55 points.
Great job done, guys.
And unfortunately, Team Lakshadweep, you were leading in the early rounds but performed when it mattered the most. You finished just 5 points behind with a score of 50 points. Then we have Team Kerala, Team A, you finished with a score of 35 points. That last answer was too little too late, I'm afraid. And Team C, Pondicherry, you finished 4th in the semi-final. But very well done, each one of you. Zabardast Takkar, Kadi Chunauti, behad enjoyable mukabla. I thoroughly enjoyed Namita, what about you?
Yes, of course, I enjoyed और मुझे तो लग रहा था कि आज टीम बी और टीम डी के बीच में कांटे की टक्कर मुझे लग रही थी। हालांकि टीम सी ने जो शुरुआत थी वो कम अच्छी की, लेकिन धीरे धीरे टुक ओवर किया और टीम ए जो पहले लीड करने वाली थी लेकिन बाद में थोड़ी सी स्लो डाउन हुई।
So for the other teams and all the other national finalists who are seeing them on TV, perhaps that's what you can also have before coming for the national finals.
Yes, and now may I request the Director of Finance PCRA, Mr. N.S. Chaudhary, to please come up on stage and give away the prizes, the awards to the winners of today Indian Savers, also to the contestants we have had on the show.
Nice to have you here, sir.
Hello, sir. So, sir, before we start the prize distribution, we just want to ask you, what do you have to say about the set of youngsters, amazing youngsters, we must say, on the quiz show?
I would like to congratulate everyone who has come all the way to Delhi to participate. Congrats everyone, those who have won, those who have not won. Participation and everyone has done very well done. And from today, I expect that everyone, all of you, act as an ambassador from PCRA point of view to spread a message of fuel conservation and environment protection. All the best, kids.
So true. Amazing, sir. So I would like to request the winning team, that's Daffodils Concept School, Karnataka, to please come up here and take the award of honor from the director, sir.
So that confirms their presence in the zonal finals. Daffodils Concept School from Raichur, Karnataka. To our viewers at home, जम्मू कश्मीर, असम और अब कर्नाटका से हमें हमारी तिकड़ी मिल चुकी है।
लेकिन अभी जरूरत है हमें हमारे फैंटास्टिक फोर के नेशनल फाइनलिस्ट के चौथे हिस्से की।
तो अगले एपिसोड में खूब जमेगा रंग जब मिल बैठेंगे तीन यार,
आप, हम और इंडियन विजिलेंस। This is Namita Sachdeva.
And this is Ajay Punya. Thanking you from the bottom of our hearts on behalf of Doordarshan Studios, New Delhi. From PCRA presents Saksham Quiz Contest 2019. Goodbye and Jai Hind.